Away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Batting six.
So striding in, Paul DeLong. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a shot back up the middle, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Colton Wong will stand in. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Back up the middle. And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
Fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tyler Naquin becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And he's back in standing. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping up to the plate, number 22. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready for another chance? Gerardo Parra. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the digging in, Colton Wong. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
In now, Jose Martinez. 2 home runs. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s and 3 driven in. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Striding in once again, Will Tovar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Parra has it in his sights. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Dexter Fowler. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. In there at the knees, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Got him. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Mike Trout.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And this is fouled at the plate. Another try at 2-2. Back up the middle. Tovar up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Molina gathers. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. DeLong is right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 23, Marcell Ozuna.
Right there for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. In now, Tommy Pham comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Jed Jerko is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Angels, the shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And this catches the outside corner, strike one. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Settling in now, Jason Kipnis. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Ozuna. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Naquin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. In to score, the runner from third. And that gets over the wall now, but both runners will score anyway. And now is Pedro Alvarez. A base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 22. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, Gerardo Parra. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Wainwright comes set. 1-1 on its way. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The 1-2 from Wainwright. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's another 1-2. Hit in the air to left. Ozuna is under it, and that's the third out. Into the box now, Paul DeLong. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Paul DeLong.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. He'll get it into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Designated hitter.
Colton Wong will stand in. Pitch on the way. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. In there, 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Arenado is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Jose Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In there for strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And Molina's aboard a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready once again, Will Tovar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
For the Angels, the center fielder, number 27.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a cut fastball to start things out as it's chopped foul at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. This is line to left, and Trout has himself a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Here's Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Nolan Arenado
hits this one hard the other way, and this is knocked down over there, and a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The relay, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. A tag for 1. A tag, and he is out at second base. Ready once again, Dexter Fowler. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Dexter Fowler
watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Looking to send him packing again. High pop up. Shoemaker is under it near the mound. 1 down. Ready for another chance. Marcell Ozuna. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he takes ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is a splitter swung on and missed. 2-2.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hara moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And now a pitch on the way. And he has to lunge to get to this one as it's fouled off to the right. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Hot shot down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Troy Tulowitzki.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Sean Gilmartin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Second baseman.
Jason Kipnis will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded down the third baseline, and that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. One for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now some stirring in the Cardinal bullpen as the right-hander Jason Mott has begun throwing. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Pedro Alvarez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Albert Pujols will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Yeah, and they just don't want any part of Pujols here, and rightly so, as he'll trot on down to first on the intentional walk. He's set, and the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Grounded back up the middle. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
St. Louis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jed Jerko is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Ready for another shot now. Paul DeLong. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Alex Meyer comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 23.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Meyer.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 0-2. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there. He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Designated hitter.
Colton Wong will stand in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he's just flat out full, because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch with 2 strikes.
Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Martinez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a ball 1-0. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Bud Norris gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Bud
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerardo Parra. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. Now in the box, Mike Trout. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Pham moves over. He grabs it, but the tying run is going to try for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Donaldson.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Trout rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And Fowler will put this one away to retire the side. In now, Yadier Molina. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Grounded to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
At the plate, Will Tovar. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he misses with it, 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Trout is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 2-0. Hit hard up the middle. In there, a base hit. Number 48 will come on now and pinch run here. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Jim Johnson enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Jason Mott is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 30.
Here's Javier Baez. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Number 48.
On the ground to third. Sliding stop by Jerko. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play.
The left fielder,
Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Eric Young Jr. is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. Here's Albert now. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Riding in once again, Jed Jerko. He'll lead things off against Jim Johnson, who looks for the save in this one. Bounce to first. Gloved by Arenado. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Digging in, Paul DeLong. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Into the box now, Colton Wong. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And that one stayed up a little high. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. That's popped up now towards short right field. Baez ranging into shallow right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. 2-0 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it.
Baez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.